further questions, Your Honor.
Defense, would you like to cross-examine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your witness.
Mr. Tommy, as a military man myself, I think this will be able to get some of these questions pretty quickly. Are you familiar with the concept TCCC?
I am.
Are you familiar with the concept of getting casualty off the X?
Correct.
So you're saying that you don't feel that the way the officers handled it was with preservation of life as their utmost importance, right?
Correct. There was no clear and present danger.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Well, could that be because you knew who was coming and who wasn't?
I'm sorry, rephrase the question?
Would that be because you knew other gang members were coming to that scene?
No. As far as I know, everybody that was at the time that I was down, everybody was already being triaged and taken into holding. There was nobody that showed up after.
Okay, so how could, because obviously the police aren't in communication with you guys and your gang, correct? So how could they know that no reinforcements are coming?
I don't know, maybe the 40 minutes it took them to search everybody, handcuff everybody, and then give them medical attention, kind of give the indicator that nobody was coming.
Okay. Also, in the terms of triage, from what I saw in the evidence, it appeared the officers were moving around, tourniqueting people, giving CPR as needed until EMS arrived. Is that your recollection?
No, there was one officer that had given applied tourniquet to me and my brother, and everybody else was just laid to pass out.
Okay. About what time during this does your recollection end? Was there ever time you lost consciousness or anything like that?
When I lost consciousness was when everybody had gotten triaged. My brother was applied a tourniquet, and that was the last thing I remember, is when everybody was under one facility.
Okay. Approximately how many of you all were there laying down? Memory.
Oh man, there was quite a few of us, a whole busload. So, a good,
okay.
What, 12 of us?
Good 12. Okay. How many officers do you remember standing?
There was quite a few as well. I would say at least equal amount.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
You may be seated, Tommy. Plaintiff, do you have any more witnesses?
At this time, Your Honor, we would call for a quick recess just to give everyone a chance to handle whatever they need to handle.
Okay. 5-minute recess.
Are you fucking serious?
Thank you, Your Honor.
What the fuck?
Just finish this shit.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get out of the way.
Hey, sir, you need to leave.
Holy.
Wow. I told you a couple hours.
My brain's
That one
melted
piece of
already.
evidence alone was an hour long.
Yeah. Well, there's like 6 or 7 people standing in that witness box.
Hold on a second.
6, I think it was. Yeah.
And we're down with 2 people.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
Everybody good on food
Wow.
and water? You guys need anything?
I'm
I
good.
got miso on me if you need it.
I should
I'm
be
good.
good.
All right.
Anyone got fucking crack? My brain is melted, man.
Well, dudes are confused, right?
Jesus, this shit's crazy.
I should have stayed on duty. Fuck.
Right? Whose brilliant idea was this? Hey, let's go see something.
You know, I
Right?
thought it was gonna be better than this. All right, my bad. I'm sorry, Dominic.
Thought it
That's
was gonna
alright.
be
I
good.
had the same hope. Right? I had the same hope.
Just calculate the fucking.
I'm live
premium
on
been
Twitch,
paid. I'll fucking pay the
YouTube,
money, alright, man?
and I'm sharing it. Got
No,
a
you ain't
thing
paying.
going
You
on
ain't gonna make me
Discord.
pay.
Right now,
Should've
we
been
just
more than
took a
5,000 for
recess.
fucking-
It's
Damn,
not.
bro.
Oh, they better not impound my vehicle.
I mean,
Tell
you
the
should have
PD you
valeted.
need to go park it.
Mine's in
alright,
the
I'll be-
garage, and it got a thing about it being removed from the garage.
I thought it said
Really?
if you're at the courthouse, park your vehicle in the garage.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I thought I
partner
saw.
said park in the garage park.
Okay, maybe it
Yeah, I
is then.
valeted my car.
Alright, I better go out and double check.
Yep,
Yep.
me too.
Yep.
Excuse me, sir. I need to go out and park my car in the garage before we resume.
Okay. You want somebody to escort you out there?
I don't think I need it. I just want to let you know.
I found out
before
you had a
get
cousin.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was if it wasn't in the garage, it was being deleted.
Yeah, 10-4.
Who's the one that had like fucking 4 cousins, man?
The first guy.
No, that guy got
Jesus.
arrested. There's someone else after him that had like 4 cousins.
I got
Oh.
a girl cousin. That's about it, partner.
Gotcha.
You know, they ain't got a camera in here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Do
We'll see.
any of you guys need to like park your cars at all?
No, I'm good,
I
boss.
valeted mine already.
Good.
I thought he was about to say no smoking.
That's what I was waiting. That was great timing.
Oh, I've got so many questions, but you know, I don't know if I can do it.
We're just here to listen, man.
Nope, I don't think I can do it.
Do you know if it's the entire hour of that piece of evidence we're supposed to
That's
watch,
what I'm
partners?
trying to figure out too.
I skimmed through it to what they were talking about when they were talking about it. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah,
I don't
I've
see.
just-
I also
I've
don't
just
know how
been
much
having
we're
it
allowed to
too,
discuss the case while we're waiting, right?
I mean, we're gonna be deliberating anyways, correct?
I would think so. But that wasn't. I mean, who did you see flip it?
Man, I have to fucking redo it again, another rewatch.
The first flip that looked like it was a
First flip was
police
the
car
mountain.
that definitely was a police car that sideswiped the back of that bus.
Is that
No,
one?
No,
in
that
the
was them going up the
hour-long
mountain.
That's the hour long.
piece
It's
of
around the
evidence? Okay,
26-minute mark.
Because I had it
Okay,
going
I
on
have it
my
2X right
phone watching it, and one on my
Yeah.
laptop. The first video of the bus being flipped, the first flip was
Hey.
done by a cop.
I got you.
There's
The
I wasn't
second
sure.
one, it was
fucking
hard to
bump in the
tell,
bus.
but it kind of looks like that Ram police truck was the one that clipped the other corner of that bus and flipped it.
I mean, it's also in question that they were just purposely ramming the bus. The PD were.
Yeah, it's hard
Right.
to
That's
tell.
very-
For negligence,
very-
right?
That's very evident.
It's so hard to tell in them videos.
I guess I see the police cars more, so I can fucking easily tell which was which.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to tell who did what in a couple of them videos.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely the very first one from Twitch, you could
Hey, I had to
definitely
park my
tell
car.
that that was just a pure shoot.
What's Twitch?
There we go.
It's a recording
I don't
platform.
know. I'm just fucking with you.
Did you get your car
Did
parked?
you get your car parked there, boss?
Yep. All good, safe, and sound now.
I made sure mine was parked.
Yeah, I should. I think somebody broke my windshield with a baseball bat or something.
Trying to
My
steal it.
gun's
know,
in
a
my
lot of
bike,
baseball
so I
attacks
made
today.
sure I parked that in the garage.
I left that back at my apartment.
Yeah. Nah, I got my permit. I'm carrying that bad boy everywhere I go.
Hell yeah.
Just figured coming in here, I better shove it on the bike and get that in the garage.
Oh yeah, Dominic, you can get a gun now, man. It's
Oh,
been
that's
24
right.
hours.
It's been 24 hours, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll talk.
What you guys all do in city?
EMS.
EMS.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to have my interview for EMS this weekend.
Hell
Me and a
yeah.
couple of guys were trying to do the lifeguard thing.
The lifeguarding got the towers, yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm the one in chat fucking supporting you guys in the emails.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
'Cause I
If I
mean,
don't have to
even
go in,
reading some of them police reports, it's just they're everywhere. They're not very.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's not really a question of if they're guilty or not. That's not what's at question here.
yeah, it's up to who's being held liable. But the problem is, with the police reports not matching each other in any way, that's what's getting me.
I like how when they were questioning about the female being frisked, how they didn't have any available officers, but that officer, after being called out for doing it, said, "Okay, we can just wait." He didn't ask beforehand. He asked after. If the person wanted to wait for a female officer
Yeah.
Right, after it was already set.
after he already put hands on her. Has it been 5 minutes? I think it's been 5 minutes, right? I don't know how to count.
I think so.
I mean, I guess they'll come get us when they fucking need us, right? Alright, I'm gonna go pee in this corner. I'll be back.
Oh man, go pee in the far corner over there in that bush. Don't be peeing in that corner.
I'm going down to the other side.
Jeez, got a piss over there. There's a fucking
Yeah,
bush
It's
over
not
there
the-
that needed
Yeah,
water.
right.
It's not the smell that's so bad, it's the burning of the eyes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, come on. Could have watered that bush over there, even though it looks a little fake. Could have
Right,
used
it's
water.
just a little.
Excuse me, guys. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Finally got to the bus bar, partner.
Oh fuck, I think I got my boots wet.
It's all right, partner. They could use a little shining.
All right, Honorable Judge Oakley.
Oh, what the fuck, help! Almost left the courthouse.
Y'all may be seated.
I kept joining the DOC emails on accident. I was like, where the fuck is this shit?
They're in the jury.
Yeah, I know. It was confusing there at first trying to
was in
find this
DOC.
stuff.
Yeah, it was. I felt like a lost
Alright,
soul,
bye,
you know?
Bill.
Like, where am I going?
Come back out.
All right.
Yes.
What? I'm in a court case. Alright. Hold that.
Whatever they did, I'm sure they did not do it.
Plaintiff, your next witness.
At this time, Your Honor, we would like to call Evelyn Halstead to the stand.
Yeah, Evelyn, I'm sure she did it not do it. Did you? Not do it.
Come on down. All right, go ahead and raise your right hand. Do you swear that the evidence you shall give in the court in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you smile?
Yes.
All right, take a seat.
Your Honor, may I proceed?
You might.
Miss Evelyn, thank you for taking the time to be here today. For the sake of the court, can you describe what you do for work and your title there?
My name is Evelyn Halstead. I am a nurse at a department, and I was the primary physician for the plaintiff.
All right. So you personally treated all of the individuals involved in this incident?
Correct.
And would you describe my client's injuries as serious and or life-threatening?
Yes, several of them did have to undergo surgery. Every single one of them did have gunshot wounds where the bullets were attacked.
And
Just
in your
stand on the chair and
professional
look down to
opinion,
the
could
ceiling.
any of the injuries have been sustained from perhaps repeatedly being rammed by a vehicle?
Yes. These injuries will include a lot of them did sustain concussions, whiplash. A lot of them had aches and pains from it, bruising. The most serious, of course, being the ramming.
All right. At this time, Your Honor, I would like to pass copies of the medical records that Miss Evelyn has provided to the jury.
All right.
Honor, I also have a copy if you would like it.
One at a time, if y'all would give me your luckies.
3, 8, 9.
How many copies do you have? Daryl.
I have 5 of them, sir.
Okay, perfect.
Next lucky.
397, partner.
Next one.
110.
Excuse me, I gotta get a little closer to you to pass you this. All right, next one.
Can y'all just get in the courthouse and lock
118.
3-0, boss.
All right, perfect. Honorable jury members, what you are looking at are copies of the medical records given to be my Miss Evelyn herself. Review those as you would. Your Honor, you received a copy as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I have no further questions for the witness, Your Honor.
Defense, would you like to cross-examine?
I got nothing for this witness.
You may be seated, Miss Evelyn.
Thank you, ma'am.
Plaintiff, do you have any more witnesses? Plaintiff?
Judge, I don't think he can hear you because I can barely hear you. I'm sitting right next to you.
I'm shouting. Do you have any more witnesses?
At this time, Your Honor, we would like to call Naked Danger to the stand.
Bailiff?
Alright, go ahead and raise your right hand. Do you swear that the evidence you shall give to the court in in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you smile. I go with Dixie.
You may be seated. Think about slash sit or J muscle. Okay.
Miss Danger, just make sure you're speaking with your whole chest so that everybody can hear you.
Look at
Okay,
his chair and
I'm just gonna
flex your
stand.
chair.
Perfect. That's fine.
Don't let me sit.
Now, Miss Danger, you were on scene for this incident, correct?
Yes.
And for the sake of the court, would you mind just giving your rank with the police department?
Captain.
So would it be safe to say that when you were on scene, you were taking the lead?
No, because I showed up late.
So to clarify, you arrived on scene halfway through the incident, quarter of the way through the incident?
Probably 3/4 of the way through.
Okay, was there still active shooting going on when you arrived on scene?
Yes.
Okay, can you describe your side of the events?
Sure. When I pulled up, I had people on the radio, cops on the radio saying that they were getting shot at and they needed more backup. So when I arrived, I parked my car and immediately was getting shot at by somebody. I hid behind a dumpster to make sure I didn't get shot. After everyone said that they were all down, I started rounding up everyone to make sure that they would get tourniquets on them, make sure everything was okay. I put them all in the warehouse that was up there. And then we called in EMS and a transport bus.
Okay, and as far as the transport bus goes, could you explain, please, to the court why the bus was being rammed repeatedly?
So there's a lot of individuals that were trying to break them out of the prison bus while we were trying to transport them to MRPD for processing. Myself and our officers that were surrounding the bus were getting ran by their cars as well as the bus was. And they ended up causing the bus to tip over on its side because they were ramming the bus to try and stop it to get their people out of it.
Okay, and could you explain to me the procedure behind officers dancing on the bus as it was flipped on its side?
That I did not see.
So then you could say that it would be extremely unprofessional of an officer to be dancing on such a serious situation.
Yes.
Objection leading.
Very.
One moment.
Your Honor,
One moment. Sustain. Retract that question. You may proceed with a new question.
now, once the individuals arrived at MRPD, would you say that all of the searching and everything had been done according to y'all's SOPs?
Yes. As far as I'm aware, yes.
And just to clarify, the shooting that occurred down in the cells, is that something that y'all would say is procedure? Given a situation where there's a fine?
About a shooting in the cells.
No further questions for the witness, Your Honor.
Yeah, I thought that's what we did already. Your witness.
How you doing today, Miss Danger?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing well. I just got a couple questions for you. It seems to be a pretty stuck point with this transport. Could you, as a police officer, explain what made you think that the vehicles that were seen, ramming, or I'll track that, seen making contact with police vehicles and then making contact with the bus? Could you describe what you would believe those to be?
I would believe those to be
Proceed.
Everything okay, Miss Danger?
Miss Danger. Miss Danger.
can you hear me now? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
I was saying I can say that they were definitely interferent vehicles.
Could you describe what an interference vehicle is?
An interference vehicle is somebody that tries to officers as transport somebody or chase that person to help them get out of the PD's way.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Lewis, can you go out front? Just check the door. See what everybody's doing in the main lobby. These people here tell them it's more knocked. Oh, you watching it?
You're free to like stand, Miss Danger.
Okay, thank you.
I see a lot of people running in that.
Plaintiff, any more witnesses you'd like to call up?
No, Your Honor.
Defense, do you have any witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to call Mr. Tony Payne, Officer Tony Payne.
Bailiff.
I got it. I'm going.
Talking
go
back
ahead.
to me?
No, ma'am. I would never do such a thing. Anyway, raise your right hand, sir, quickly before I get arrested. I do swear that the evidence you shall give to the court in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you smile.
Amen.
You may be seated.
Assalamu alaikum.
Mr. Payne, could you explain to the court what your position is in the Los Angeles Police Department?
Assistant Deputy Chief.
Okay, so on the topic of searching individuals, could you explain the LSPD's policy on searching suspected individuals or individuals suspected of a crime?
Are you referring to like the gender or because
Just in general, just the policy in general, regardless of gender, just what it is.
if we see you, if we witness a crime, we can search your person to see if there's any items used in that crime or anything like that.
Okay. Is it standard police procedure after somebody has been either say they were injured because of either a chase, a shooting, whatever occurred? Is it procedure to first search and detain the person before applying medical treatment?
No.
Why is that?
We want to get them EMS rolling up before we search them or arrest them, just so we know that medical treatment is coming to help. If you're asking why do we get medical treatment first, it's just
Mr. Payne, could you speak a little louder?
I'm speaking with my chest here, sir.
Okay, Mr. Payne. No further questions, Your Honor.
Plaintiff, would you like to cross-examine?
Stud, I need food.
Okay, Mr. Payne, I only have a couple questions for you, sir. First and foremost, were you on scene for this incident?
No.
All right. And to clarify, the LSPD's policy on medical treatment with a downed individual is it should take precedence over searching their persons?
Yes.
Let the record show that in this situation, our clients were searched before giving medical treatment, going against the LSPD's policy of making sure that they received the proper medical treatment for preservation of life. No further questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
What was that? What was that? The
Thank you, Payne. Defense, do you have any more witnesses you would like to bring to the stand?
The defense arrest, Your Honor.
All right. At this time, both sides will do their closing statement. Plaintiff, go first.
I can't give it back to you. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Already ate the miso. You only gave me one.
Turning you on that other channel, right? Can you make sure everyone who's not supposed to be on duty is off duty?
Okay.
So I know some of them probably went back on duty because of fucking shit should be outside, so I'm just reminding everyone to, if they're here, to fucking go back off duty. There was,
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
shit I
you have
gotta
now heard all of the evidence, and it is clear that what transpired that day was nothing short of an egregious abuse of power by those sworn to protect and serve. Throughout this trial, you have seen the overwhelming evidence of the reckless, violent, and unprofessional conduct of the police officers involved. From the moment they arrived on the scene, they showed no restraint or regard for human life. They fired an unarmed man without any provocation.
Voice box. Talia.
Endangered lives by using their vehicles as weapons against handcuffed men. Escalated the situation unnecessarily.
Miss Denver, Miss Denver, Miss Denver.
Wait, can you not hear me?
Your voice box has been breaking up several times.
God damn it. Okay, where am I at now?
Just start from the beginning. It happened very early on.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have now heard all of the evidence, and it is clear that what transpired that day was nothing short of an egregious abuse of power by those sworn to protect and serve. Throughout this trial, you have seen the overwhelming evidence of the reckless, violent, and unprofessional conduct of the police officers involved. From the moment they arrived on the scene, they showed no restraint or regard for human life. They fired at a man without any provocation, endangered lives by using their vehicles as weapons against handcuffed men, and subjected my clients to dangerous, harrowing ordeal that left them physically and emotionally scarred. You have heard how these officers escalated the situation unnecessarily, shooting at unarmed individuals and using force far beyond what was needed. You have seen how they transported my clients in conditions that were not only inhumane, but downright torturous. With no air conditioning in the desert heat, their recklessness continued as they caused a bus carrying my clients to flip, causing significant injuries, and some of my clients required extensive medical treatment and surgery. You've also seen the complete lack of professionalism displayed by these officers, taunting my clients, denying them timely medical care, conducting unauthorized searches, and putting everyone at risk by recklessly opening fire. The facts are clear. The police department's actions are not just a breach of protocol. They were a violation of the very principles of justice and humanity. My clients were subjected to unnecessary violence, humiliation, and severe trauma, all at the hands of those who are supposed to protect them. Oops. Justice demands that these officers are held accountable for their actions. It's not just about righting the wrongs that are done to my clients. It is about sending a message that this type of behavior from law enforcement cannot and will not be tolerated. We ask you to stand with us in demanding accountability. We ask you to deliver a verdict that affirms that no one is above the law, not even those who enforce it. We ask you to find in favor of my clients and hold the police department responsible for the pain, suffering, and trauma they have caused. Thank you.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm not as eloquent as Miss Denver. I'm a very logical and rational man, and lack the showmanship that Miss Denver has. But I would like to bring your attention to a few key points. The claimant has fully failed in their requirement to prove liability in this matter.
What's up?
For a couple reasons. First off,
Live. I'm in a court hearing.
You're in a what?
Look at my stream.
I don't want to look at your screen. I'm too lazy for that.
Go look at my stream. I'm trying to listen to this.
You're in a court hearing.
Yes, I'm on the jury.
Did you call her?
I tried. She didn't answer.
Did you text her?
No.
Oh, I'll text her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on Discord. It's Billy. Huh? My ex Billy.
Ex?
Yeah, you're my ex.
You better rephrase that.
No.
Since your ex is for racing bitch, yes, kidding.
I just wanted to come and ask if you had talked to her. I can message her. You want me to message her? I'll message her.
Sure.
Okay. I'll text you, okay?
Yep.
Give my baby love.
Okay.
Love you.
Mm.
Bye.
If you stand on the chair and look straight down and flex your J muscle, you should be able to sit.
Ow.
That's good enough.
I'm on. if y'all will forgive me, I had a situation I had to take care of real quick. As I was saying, this claim that unarmed individuals were shot was not demonstrated at all throughout this evidence, and even one of the witnesses testifying that he had a weapon on him. Secondly, with I believe Miss Danger made it pretty clear that those vehicles were interference vehicles, and the police were not intentionally ramming them whatsoever. I feel that there's no reasonable person could come to the conclusion that the police department are liable in this situation. It was a reactive situation. At all times, they were being interfered with by a violent criminal organization, and that's what this boils down to: is law and order versus violent criminal organizations and organized crime. Thank you.
Bailiff, you may walk the jury to the jury room.
Yeah. Follow me, you little ducklings. Come on.
The jury will now deliberate.
You all better be
and
quacking
wait
on
for
me.
their verdict.
Quack, 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 quack.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
The
that.
whole reason I'm here, though. Suck it off me.
It's alright, you're EMS partner. You know what to do.
Fuck you, Dominic, you piece of shit.
You'll get on.
Alright.
Hi, Your
Come
Honor.
over here, everybody.
Stay off the table, man.
The plaintiff is asking for every individual that testified today get $35,000 each. They're asking for Mr. Koa to give $50K due to his injuries being more severe, and they want the police department to follow the SOPs more carefully. But with the evidence that you guys receive, you guys come up with a verdict. It's either going to be guilty, or the PD's guilty or not guilty kind of situation. It needs to be unanimous. You all have to agree on it, okay?
Alrighty, you're on.
Oh, the guy said earlier said 60% of the vote. Did it change, or was he wrong?
Well, I'm telling you.
No, the other guy said we have to find that they're 60% liable to be, we have to agree. And then we agree that they're at least at 60% liable and they're guilty.
All the evidence is still there if you need to go look back at it.
Just to confirm those numbers, you said they're asking $35K for each witness and then 50 for the gentleman that was hurt more?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you can rule PD not guilty and not award anything if you find that fit.
10-4.
All right. Take your time.
All right. Do we want to get close and lovely and whisper it, or you guys want to just talk it?
I'm gonna skim through that fucking hour-long body cam real quick to answer some questions, and then I'll be.
I'm gonna finish that one too.
Yeah, I want to
I'm not gonna
rewatch that
finish
one.
it.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it, but I'm gonna skim through this part I want to look at.
All right.
Okay, I've confirmed what I want to look at.
But definitely watching that bus video.
Yeah,
That police car definitely started hitting it right off the bat as soon as they got on the freeway.
Yeah, before any interference vehicles were on scene.
Yeah.
That's what I was confirming.
Yeah, they definitely started hitting the back of that bus. I mean, you can see the damage as that bus entered the freeway.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
We're discussing the bus being rammed.
Okay.
And watching that video right out of the beginning, that bus was being hit before it even entered the freeway. And once it got on the freeway, it really was being hit. I counted at least 5 times.
Yeah, when then there's no interference vehicles present yet.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, partner. I didn't see any vehicles around other than the PD.
Do you guys have the timestamp on when they're being searched? And okay, let me just ask you: were they being searched before medical treatment was?
Yes, before medical even got there, there was multiple people dying. If you start at the beginning of that bus video, she asked for a tourniquet, and none of the cops had a tourniquet.
Okay. And then in the cells with the female.
The female was searched, and there was a female officer standing there.
Copy. All right. I think Dominic's still watching.
That one gentleman also did get shot while he was handcuffed when they were.
In the police station. In the police station.
By crossfire or intentional?
No.
Intentional.
While cuffed?
While cuffed. They literally shot him.
That's definitely negligence then. Is that the gentleman that's asking for the 50?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't keep fucking track of who's who, man.
I think that might be one we might need to ask the judge about to find out. But I want to say yes.
I've been trying to figure out where he was shot from in that first video.
Yeah, partner. I was trying to see if they got PID on them.
I mean, where's this?
He's holding a gun, running into an active scene. So I'm not tripping over that part. That's
the only videos I've seen is the actual MC videos. Where's the body cam footage from these officers?
That's true.
No,
I mean, are they hiding something? Where's
the only issue is on that first video, partner, is I understand he is walking into an active shootout, so I can empathy with the police there, but you still need to have positive identification.
I mean, still, you're walking.
I mean, it's pretty easy to have PID on that. If he's wearing a cut. He's holding a firearm.
I mean, my first problem is you are coming into a scene. You're hearing shots fired. Why would you instantly run into there? I mean, I get it, you're PD, but my first thing I'm going to do is call for backup and stage outside. I mean, you're going to have one way in, one way out in that area. It's a barbed wire fence. So why not sit at the gate until your backup arrives? I mean, this cop seemed like he was going into hero mode. Like, look, I'm here. I'm going in. The other problem is he's a canine unit. Why didn't he use his dog? I mean, you have your dog plus you, and you have your gun. You got 2 weapons right there.
From everything I've seen, there's definitely some fucking negligence going on there.
Yeah, there's a lot of. This is like not looking good.
They were dancing.
Hey, Duckins, you guys ready?
Not yet.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you guys too.
I'll come knock on the door when we're done.
Do we want to ask him about the one that was shot, the one that's asking for 50, to see which one that is?
What, me, or you asking the guy?
Asking them real quick.
Okay, I'll be out here.
I mean, that's the biggest thing. I mean, that one video of that dude just being blatantly shot in cuffs in the holding area in the police station. I mean, why?
50,000 everybody, fuck them.
I'm also trying to figure out if the police did seek out EMS, or if EMS was just
It
kind of
wasn't
there and
until
trying to find their
after
way
they
out?
started searching everything did they call for EMS.
Well, okay, so
They call that
we're the
scene code 4.
yeah, we
Sorry.
EMS will always have to have scene code 4 before they ever go in, and if PD doesn't call code 4,
Yeah,
EMS
but
will just sit outside for fucking hours.
my problem
I
is
understand
why
that
did
part.
they instantly start searching people and then call the scene
And
code
he
4?
did say that was against their SOP.
Yes.
So there's that as well. All right, Dominic, what you think, man?
I seen a couple of things that were a little different. So to us, you know, a scene being code 4 means everybody's safe and we're not going to get hurt.
Yep.
So a person's got to be searched before we can come in there.
Yep, not disagreeing on that.
Now, the body cam at the beginning of it, I see she got medical treatment twice before being searched and placed into that room. Someone came up doing chest compression.
There's also other people you can see being searched before getting treatment.
We can assume they were being searched. But I also saw police cars ramming the bus, which I agree with you guys, unprofessional, improper. But the vehicle was spun by a black two-door with a spoiler.
That was when they're in the city, correct?
No, that was on the highway. That was right before they flipped over.
Okay, yeah.
But that's the issue: is the the bus turns around, goes up the hill, and that's when it
goes up the hill, and
flips
that's
over
a
for
black
them.
personal vehicle blocking them, making them go up the hill. So bad driving, absolutely.
And I'm correct to assume that, not to assume, but from what I saw, the police were bumping them along before any.
Absolutely, no, I ain't disagreeing that. They were definitely pushing it. And that looked intentional as all day. Yeah, and that looked intentional.
And then they have officers dancing on a bus.
So I definitely think they're liable to that, causing any type of concussions or whiplash or injuries from that. As far as the guy that was at the plane.
Oh, the plane, yes.
He came riding in there on a bike. He admitted that he had his weapon drawn before he went back.
Yeah, that's quite
If
clear.
I'm PD, I'm going to shoot anybody carrying a gun.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that one too. With you,
yeah. As far as that one that was shot in the police station, he did not have cuffs on. He pulled a knife. I just watched the video again. Yes, he did. He drew a weapon.
You can hear it when you're.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear the weapon being pulled, and he stabbed an officer. It looks like.
Yep, and I think lethal force would be justified at that point. Escalated.
Must have missed that part, partner. But yeah, no, I would agree with you there.
I believe in the rules for the city, they are supposed to equal the force. And I know them officers carry a taser. Why was a taser not deployed first?
Or a flashlight, you know.
Or a flashlight, baton. Why did we instantly go to fire?
I mean, I guess a knife is lethal force. A knife is lethal force.
Yeah, it is.
A taser is not.
Yeah, but a taser would have stopped the lethal force. It's not like he pulled a gun.
Tasers aren't always effective.
Unfortunately, a body being tased will lunge forward or sideways and could stab another person.
Yeah, it could.
But weapons also don't.
But that's speculation on us.
But if you look in that video, he went after the officer dodged, and then they all pulled their guns and just started shooting. I mean, what if they would have missed him and shot another person?
Right, which the person in the cell that did shot. So that's definitely innocent bystander in that case, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of other ways that they could have took a different measure in that case of opening fire in an enclosed cement concrete building. I mean, bullets ricochet.
Yep. You got to be sure what you're going to destroy when shooting before you pull that trigger.
Okay, let's break this down and start from the top so we can get concise answers on how we feel about everything. So, the first thing that happened was the guy on the plane, right?
Yep.
Negligible or not? I'm saying no.
No.
I say no.
There, Bart.
So we got a majority.
You cannot say no, or you say no.
I say no. It's not negligible.
I say no on it too. That's his own fault.
All right, so that's.
How about you, boss?
One
not
You
negligible.
haven't really put in much.
I'm in agreement. No, they're not negligible
Okay, so
on
not
that.
negligible
Just want
on
to make
that
sure
guy.
we're not over talking anybody.
Okay, next was
He
bus
was the
ramage.
guy that was, he's the one asking for the 50K because he
Is he?
got shot.
Okay, that's what I need.
I also took notes of the questionings if you guys need any of that info.
Okay, so not negligible on that first guy. Alright, second guy. Our second incident was the bus ramming, correct? Oh no, second incident would be searching.
Searching.
Without medical care.
Yep. Some were getting medical care before searching. Other ones were being searched before medical care.
Correct. So
And the
I'm
next
going
question is, how
negligible on
much
that
of these PD officers are medically certified to provide care?
True.
I don't know.
Is that an SOP thing?
Well, their SOP is to provide medical before searching, so.
No, that's their fault. I'm gonna say that
But
can't be changed.
The way it's written is they search or they fucking provide medical before they search, and then they didn't follow their own SOP, and the officer admitted it.
Yeah, he did say that.
So I'm voting negligible on that one.
Yep.
Same.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so one negligible, one not. Okay. Next would be bus ramming, then, correct?
Bus ramming, I'm gonna say that's PD's fault. They started hitting that bus right off the bat.
Yep, I'm voting negligible on that one as well.
I would have to say the ramming itself, yeah. I mean, there's extenuating circumstances, but they were ramming before the other cars.
Yeah, before there's even interference vehicles.
Yeah. I mean, there was no interference
Even if
on
there
that.
is interference vehicles, ramming a vehicle full of people with another vehicle is
Right.
never going to be okay.
It doesn't matter who flipped them over after 5 rams. You know?
It doesn't matter who's in the
They
bus
were
either.
getting rammed to begin with.
So I'm voting, yep, negligible. So 2 negligible, 1 not. Next would be what came first, the mass or the stabbing?
The
or the search
searching
for the female.
Searching of the female was next.
I'm
But
going
what's the
negligible.
actual charge with that?
I mean, we're not here to discuss her charge, right?
No, not her charge. I'm saying, are they asking for compensation? Because what she just quoted is they're looking for $35K for the bus accident, $50K
It's just
for the
because
shooting.
they're pursuing as a general charge of the police just being negligible overall. That's what they're saying.
Okay.
Correct? Am I mistaken there?
I think so. I would say that would be PD's fault because there was a female officer standing in the room at the time. Why didn't the female officer search that female?
And the officer, after the officer already searched her, he paused and asked.
Did he ask if he could search before?
I don't believe so.
I don't believe so.
After she made a fuss about it, that's when he said, okay, we can wait and you can stand there cuffed. Not before.
Yeah, she had no clue that she was being searched until she started being searched.
Yeah, that's cops. So that's 3 for them.
Yeah, I'm going negligible on that one.
I'm not trying to say that big word. That's just
negligible.
horrible.
You're good, man.
Yeah.
And then
I'm just gonna
the
watch
last
that
one
one
would
more
be
time, one
what, more excessive force when the guy stabbed a police officer.
Yeah, excessive force.
Can we clear that one up, partner? Because what I was looking at was in the garage of the PD. Is that the same point we're talking about, partner?
No, there's one where it's a body cam from the female that got searched. You can see the gentleman stab an officer.
Yeah. Well, trying to stab an officer.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Because what I had mentioned earlier had to do with the individual that was cuffed in the garage, and the police were turping on the bus, and then the individual got shot while he was cuffed, partner. I wasn't tracking that.
Okay. I know there was one shooting that was inside the...
How's it going in here, guys?
Deliberating, Your Honor.
All right.
Oh, we're not deliberating. We're just breaking everything down so we have it concise for you.
Okay. All right.
Man, they want to fucking drag that shit out in there, but want to rush us. The fuck?
Right.
I know.
The important part, not that. Fuck.
They told us we didn't have a time limit.
I'm gonna fucking make them wait all night, man.
Go for it.
I mean, I don't know.
Soon on.
Actually, I had a question for her. I should have fucking asked when she was in here.
I don't know. I didn't see the one that was being shot in handcuffs. I seen the shooting that happened in the station in the basement in the holding area. The dude did pull a knife. That's over excessive force, personally.
I just watched it again. The lady pulled a flashlight first. She tried to swing, and that's when everybody started shooting. I still say, yeah, like you say, excessive force. Not excessive. Justifiable. No lethal.
I'm gonna try to find that time stamp for y'all about the one inside the garage.
In the garage?
So he definitely stabbed the one officer. He's definitely laying on the ground, bleeding.
I see a swing, a stab, a hit, and then he went after two
And
more
there is a
before the blonde
definitely.
hit him.
I can't tell if it's a second officer down. Yeah. Two
Yeah,
officers
two.
were stabbed and one person shot.
So, for settlements, is it a blanket settlement for everyone, or are we deciding on each individual person?
So, everyone but Koa wants 50K.
Okay.
That's it? That's all you wanted to know?
I just want to know, like, is it a
all right, partners? I found the
guilty, not guilty, one
Oh,
for
which one?
everybody,
Oh,
or if it's
I'm
an
on the
individual
hour-long
thing for
video.
every person?
So it totals out to 190K for the
Yeah,
people
we
hit.
figured that much out right out of the
So
beginning
you
that
would
the police searched
bring
them
it there.
without
And then it's
starting
just
first aid.
divvied up how they want it.
We did agree on that that was PD's fault for not providing first aid.
Excuse me. So it's a blanket thing where it's a fucking negligent, not negligent for everybody.
Okay. As
and,
far
and she
as
said 190.
Yeah, which I thought the limit was 100, but whatever.
This
That's above me. I don't really give a shit.
It keeps changing every time we turn around.
So
what I was
far
telling him,
as
on the
go ahead.
On the hour-long video that we have at 32:30 is where I was mentioning the individual from the bus gets out, partner. Oh, he's still cuffed.
32:30, you said?
Yeah, partner. That he runs around, and that's when he gets shot while he's still cuffed. Partner.
Oh, he put in the bus, bro. Congratulations. I can't run, dude. I'm so fucked up. Them hit me.
So that shooting was the what? That's the stun shotgun, right? Beanbag.
Oh, I'm not sure, partner.
Yeah, it looks like the orange safety one for the beanbag, so it's non-lethal.
You said it was at what time stamp?
32:30.
32:30.
Shit, sorry.
God damn. Alright, kind of like a rope.
I mean, this has to be Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, is that a non-lethal shotgun or is that a lethal?
I was not able to tell, so if it's unlethal, then apologies, part.
I'm
just
seeing
don't know 'cause it's
orange.
orange.
Yeah, I'm seeing
I don't know
orange
if they
too.
have that in the city or not.
Yeah, I have seen one officer say that it was a beanbag.
Okay. So.
I mean, I don't know if they painted a regular one orange, but I'm saying I was taught that the orange one is a beanbag. So you got a escaping felon shot with non-lethal force and then arrested?
Yeah, but he's locked in a garage.
That makes sense, partner.
Like, they know he can't go anywhere because he's locked in there. There was no attempt to talk to him, get him to just chill out, get back in the bus.
They were chasing him, but one cop was too busy twerking to do it.
True. One cop was sitting on the hood of the bus.
Yeah. That's a hard call.
They jumped straight to shooting this man. Even if it is non-lethal, he's in a locked garage. They could have talked him down.
They could have tased him. I mean, anything but a shot round.
A nice
I
little
just want to make
tackle and
sure
grab
that
him.
we're not assuming it's not a beanbag shotgun, partners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's lethal, and I'm going on the fact that they're in a locked garage.
Yeah.
There's multiple avenues on where they could have
I
easily.
mean, they could have definitely tackled him, tased
Tackled him,
him.
just
They
picked
could
him
have
up.
done something different, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going fucking negligible on that one as well.
Same.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
Same here.
And the other cell one search, I'm negligible on that one, and then I'm not really sure on the whole stabbing thing. That one was just a clusterfuck of fuckiness.
Yeah, I think
He
that's
got
going to
at
be
least 2.
negligible on the PD. They should have never used that type of lethal force in a concrete building with bullet ricochet. I mean, they could. It looks like they shot one of their own officers.
Yeah.
So,
From where we're standing right now, there's more negligence than not negligence.
I would
in
have
this
to
whole
say not
situation, so.
negligible on that one,
about to
but
say, partners,
it
a
looks
whole
like
lot
they're
of-
more guilty.
As EMS, are you guys able to get into PD like that? If
We have to
it's
be
locked?
escorted in. We can't get in ourselves.
Okay, so you wouldn't even be able to access them then.
No,
Yeah.
if everyone died in that fucking room and everyone died in PD, they're fucking stuck in their room.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because they keep the door upstairs locked. Because I went in for my weapons permit and they escorted
Yeah,
me down.
they keep everything locked except those front 2 glass doors. Usually, I've snuck in there before, but that's not the case. That's not the point.
I say they need to be
Right.
held accountable at this point. I mean, they're
Agreed.
definitely not following SOPs. They
At this
shot a
point, we need to
person
figure out
downstairs.
what the money amount is.
That they already have that. I mean, I'm in agreement of what the judge told us.
Yeah.
So they've already got the amounts. We just got to determine whether or
I
not
mean,
they deserve it.
we can
Yep.
suggest something else, but if the plaintiff and the judge are fucking cool with it, I'm like cool with it, whatever.
Yeah, that's good with me, partner.
We're not benefiting from it.
Yeah. You guys ready to take a vote on the whole thing?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I vote negligible.
I'll say
Same.
guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty's a weird word for this.
I gotta say
I vote
guilty.
negligible.
Negligible.
Sounds like the negligibles had it.
All right. I choose you. I choose this guy right here to be the jury foreman.
Same. Him.
Yep. You're pretty well spoken, partner.
You got them big words.
I believe we're ready. Yeah.
Hey, Judge, the jury's ready.
Let me get out of your way.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back down. Okay, the jury's done.
Do you guys know who's gonna read it out loud?
I
The
will do it.
decision? Okay.
We
so
do,
he's
Your
gonna
Honor.
seat you guys, and then I'll instruct you to read your verdict.
Okay.
No. There we go.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Oakley. Sorry, I had to make pee-pee.
Thanks for sharing.
He said he had to make pee-pee.
Yeah, he's making the Lord's lemonade.
All right, y'all may be seated now.
Jury, do you have your verdict?
We have a verdict.
Whole chest. Say it with your whole chest.
The jury has reached a unanimous verdict.
All right. You may read your verdict to the court.
On the count of negligence performed by the PD, the jury has unanimously voted that they are negligible in all counts. Everyone here?
Did we win?
Everyone? Yeah, you guys won.
It was
Oh,
it was still
You
very
gotta-
quiet,
you gotta
but I
say
got
what,
you.
like, what they're gonna get. Though.
Maybe walk into the middle a little bit and do that. Yeah, you're good. Just walk. Yeah.
The jury has unanimously voted that the PD is guilty of negligence on all counts and are awarding the plaintiff's requested amount.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Which
This is kangaroo court. Fuck this.
Amount?
Oh god, I can't remember those kind of
You're
numbers. I'm dyslexic. It was 50,000 for the 1D.
Yeah, the plaintiff 190,000 K.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, we fucking won that shit. Fuck yeah, man.
Excuse me.
Lost fucking souls on top.
I couldn't handle the fucking pressure I was holding.
Oh, you did great, partner.
Fuck PD!
Drink, everybody. I mean, I'm sober. I'm sober. What am I talking about?
Now the real question is when do we get our 5,000?
Okay.
I think we're getting paid more than that, partner.
Hold on, they only won $50,000? That's it?
190.
One person did.
It's only $50,000.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, I need to make that one.
Just saying,
All right.
no matter.
Can we all go in the jury room, please?
Oh well,
Yes.
good try, good try.
Salute, everybody.
Sorry, we would have
Felt my
would have been here for the thing that me and Tux had to do.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
We can hear you now.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what's your first and last name?
Dominic Conti. Did you catch that?
Yeah, how do you spell your last name?
Conti, C-O-N-T-I.
Okay, can you give me your phone number?
Absolutely.
All right, there you go. Thank
you.
Okay, what's your name?
James Cameron, C-A-M-R-O-N.
Okay, wait, how do you spell your last name again?
C-A-M-R-O-N.
Okay, can I get your phone number, please?
Yeah, we were hoping to. Yeah, oh, you can see the defeat in your voice. And the thing is, I think Mr. Sanders, what I needed him to do in that situation, where he had Nicky
Never. I have two Jameses in my phone. What's the first three numbers of your phone number?
310.
310.
907. Oh, I'm looking.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
907, 310. You said first three. I wasn't thinking that.
Alright, there you go. Okay, what's your first and last name?
Are we free to go?
Mm-hmm. What's your first and last name?
Let's go.
Lasso Winnie, you're on.
Lasso what?
Lasso Winnie, you're on.
How do you spell your last?
Lenny.
Okay, can I have your phone number, please? Alright, thank you, Lenny. What's your first and last name?
Thank you, you're on.
Jake Warren.
How do you spell your last name?
W-A-N-N-E-N.
W-A-N-N-E-N?
Yes.
It's the only way this is going to continue working out. Yeah, we will. Yes, sir, Bob, we will.
Sorry, WARREN.
What bench trial? For what?
Can I have your phone number, please?
Oh, sorry about that. I don't even know what happened.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
What's your first and last name, honey?
Dante Medrano.
Okay.
Medrano.
And did it disclose that he was a hang around when that wasn't the original qualifications when he applied to be a juror?
Oh, this is you taking up somebody that went to. Oh, interesting.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we'll see you guys when you guys do crime. So see you later.
You guys tried.
Oh my god.
Just couldn't do it.
Austin.
That cologne right there.
How much is this gonna run me?
That cologne right there is worth $100K.
100 racks. That's why. That's why there's only one in that damn thing. All right.
It's a rarity. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 101 type.
And
Okay.
yeah, limited edition. You know what I mean?
All right. Shit. Well, I ain't gonna lie. By golly, I need me some of that, man. What does it come in, like a suitcase or some shit?
It comes in all varieties of size.
You're 695, right?
Oh, yeah, man. Sometimes I feel like being a 677.
Okay, I handed it. Let me do this again.
Oh, hey, what did you just give me? You give it back.
I appreciate that, babe.
Trish,
hold on to
that.
Oh, thank
Wait,
you.
who just come back?
The fuck is this thing walking around down here? Come on.
Probably Charlie.
Probably. You crazy as hell, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
probably.
should both have a piece of 3 bullets. Is that not working out right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
What's going on, cowboy?
Yeah, don't know
I
yet.
just
Want to
got
look for a new
since a
vehicle.
hostage in a bank robbery.
Have you been here with us before?
Well, I mean, it's probably.
Yeah, bought my bike here and my Jeep.
Okay. So you're familiar with the showroom and everything?
Yep.
All right. If you want to go take a look around, man, we can order anything and get you out the door within 5 minutes.
All right,
So,
I'll let you know.
All right, boss. Appreciate it.
Love to have one of them. Bravado.
How's it going, man?
Good. Do you know where you ran off to? Or did he?
I have no idea. You need
All right.
need some help?
Well, I was looking at a car, but all my
Mhm.
money's in my checking account. Am I able to do it from there, or do I need to go get the cash?
Oh no, it comes straight from your checking.
All right. So looking at, I think it's the Bravado, if I'm saying it right.
Bravado.
Yep. I was wanting that, the one that was for 43,000. Can I get that in a white?
The Bravado Gauntlet.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, let me go order it for you. Okay.
All right.
All right, come out here with me. Just gotta wait a couple minutes for it to get here.
Yeah, I know.
You say you wanted white, correct?
Yes.
Mr. Warren?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and sign it on the line, accept it, and it's all yours. Thanks for choosing Autocar. That's hot.
Yeah. I liked it in the white.
That's the one you wanted, right?
Yep.
Alrighty, man. Thanks for coming here. Hopefully see you soon.
Yep. Thank you, bud.
Not a problem.
Guys, I gotta restart this game. I'm getting bad.